Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to day 2 of the 12 days of Christmas series. Today I will be doing a 12 by 12 layout, and for my layout today I'm using the Holly Jolly scrapbooking kit from Close to My Heart. Now with this kit, you can complete these 5 projects you see here on the front cover, but today I'll be doing project number 3, and I'll show you guys that right here. And I'm documenting this photo of my kids and grandson on Christmas morning. And this would be a layout that I did for day 1, and I'll go ahead and link that down below if you have not checked it out yet. So the first change I made to this layout, and I do make a few changes here and there throughout the process. Now the first change I made was to use a larger photo than suggested. So I'm just trimming down my photo right now to about 4 by 5 inches. Next up, I am going to go ahead and remove the cut file and get it all ready for my background. Here you can see all of the die cuts and so on that you need to complete all of the projects in this kit. And that would be the cut file I'm using today, which is white, and it will be white on white, which looks absolutely beautiful. Now this cut file is very delicate, so it took me a little while to get it done, but I absolutely love how this looks. And now I'm going to go ahead and add all of the die cut stars to the specific stars as shown in the photo for the project that they've completed in the instruction sheet. So I just have my instruction sheet right to the right side of me, and I'm just following along and adding in those stars, and I'm just using some liquid adhesive and just adding little dots of that adhesive to the back and then adding the stars to the cut file. Now once I'm completed adding all of these stars, I will go ahead and begin working on the cardstock base for my layout. So here's another change that I made to this layout, and I'm adding in this candy apple cardstock as a mat behind my photo before adding it onto the gingham pattern paper as shown in the project. And this is a coordinating cardstock for this kit, so it matches perfectly with it. I just wanted a pop of red behind my photo. So now for the base, I am using the clover cardstock that came with the kit, but I'm going to go ahead and gut it. And that way I can use this for a project later on or even for cards. And you won't see the part that I'm removing once all of the other layers are added on. And I do the same for this green apple cardstock as well. Here I'm just adding some adhesive behind those 2 mats and putting them one on top of the other. And I trimmed down my white cardstock, my white daisy cardstock, and added it to that base. Here I went ahead and adhered the cut file to the background. And I'm just using some of that liquid adhesive just to hold down all of the edges really nicely. So next up, I'm going to go ahead and add my photo to the background, and I'm using some thin 3D foam adhesive, so it lifts my photo up just a tiny bit and add a bit of dimension to the layout. And I do the same with my title. I add some foam adhesive behind the title, Be Merry, and I also added some to that tree that I added to the left side of the photo. So here I made another change. I am not going to add any journaling over my photos, so I'm just adding in those 2 word phrases right above the photo instead, and I'm adding in the stickers as shown on the project in the instruction sheet. And I'm going to go ahead and create the other clusters pretty much how it is on the instruction sheet. The one that's next to the title is exactly the same. And I do tuck in one of the stickers next to those word phrases as well. Now you can see here I'm just eyeballing everything. I'm not really measuring once I put down my elements on this page as far as how far in my photo goes and so on. But if you do have this kit or decide to get this kit, you will get detailed instructions, including all of those measurements you'll need. So here I'm going to add some black splatters as shown on the project. I absolutely love how that looked, and I'm just being very careful not to overwhelm it with too much of that black splatters. And I'm adding in some enamel dots as well. And I do add in a bit more than is shown on the project, but I really love how this turned out. Now I am a close to my heart consultant and will have all of these items linked down below in the description box if you want to check it out. And be sure to go over and check out all of the other ladies participating today on this hub. They have created Christmas themed projects to inspire you guys, and I know you guys will enjoy what they've prepared for you guys today. So here I'm just adding in that this was Christmas morning 2012, and here's a close-up look at my layout. I do have some still shots as well. And I hope you enjoyed this process today. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up and also subscribe and come back tomorrow so you can see day 3 of the 12 days of Christmas. So I want to thank you all for watching today. Until my next video, bye.